If you're looking for a fabulous fantasy / dystopian trilogy with a female protagonist who you can't help but fall in love with, don't look any further than Jessica Day George's Dragon Slippers. And if you're looking for that same kind of whimsy as an adult, Alchemy of Secrets and The Magician of Tiger Castle. Welcome to Throwback Thursday Book Edition. Today we're talking about 3 gems. These are not books from my childhood, but these were books from my children's childhood. They really sparked a love of reading in my children, and particularly a love of fantasy and dystopian type books. Dragon Slippers by Jessica Day George. This is the first book in the trilogy. Dragon Flight, the second book in the trilogy. And to wrap it up, Dragon Spear. These books are full of whimsy and creativity. Of course, there are dragons. Creel is living in a very poor family. Her mother decides to give her over to a dragon so that a knight can come and save her and hopefully fall in love with her and marry her so they can have some money come into the family. Well, Creel, being the fabulous female protagonist that she is, doesn't just succumb to the dragon, doesn't follow her mother's plan. Instead, she makes a deal with the dragon. She gets to choose a treasure from the dragon's lair, and she chooses a pair of slippers. These slippers don't look like anything special, but to her, they're beautiful blue footwear. She ends up traveling. There's some politics involved. There is a war or a battle coming. She makes friends with dragons along the way, and she ends up ultimately using her blue slippers to help in saving her country. This is just a wonderfully well-written, exciting adventure. There are some newer books that I think are very similar in their whimsy and creativity and sense of adventure that I think you'd really like. So if you like Dragon Slippers, the first book I think you'll really like is The Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber. What this book has in common is a sense of whimsy, a sense of adventure, a sense of creativity, and a fabulous female protagonist who is trying to do right. The second book that I think you'll really like if you enjoyed Dragon Slippers is The Magician of Tiger Castle. Now in this book, you don't have a female protagonist, you have a bumbling, old, bald, and funny male protagonist who is got a big heart and uses that heart for good. And this book is also written towards adults, but anyone of any age would really enjoy it. I think you could pre-read this book and possibly read it to your kids if they loved Dragon Spear and are looking for something similar. I gave it 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. Alchemy of Secrets, I also gave 5 stars. Okay, that's my Throwback Thursday. Happy reading, everyone.